Now, that was just one of the 4 criminal cases against Donald Trump. Another one is to do with the January 6th Capitol riots and how the case against another accused with the same charges is panning tells us what's to come for Trump.
Conservative judges on the U.S. Supreme Court appeared to side with an accused January 6th rioter in his obstruction case on Tuesday. The case could possibly affect the prosecution of Donald Trump, who faces the same charge for trying to overturn his 2020 election loss. With a 6-3 majority on the bench, conservative justices heard an appeal from Joseph Fisher, a January 6th defendant and former police officer in Pennsylvania, and they expressed concern at an obstruction provision applied to his case. The provision stemmed from the 2002 Sarbanes-Oxley Act, drawn up after the Enron accounting fraud scandal. A lawyer for Fisher argued prosecutors had misapplied the evidence tampering statute to his client's case. Conservative justices appeared skeptical of the Justice Department's broad reading of the statute, a reading that considers the Capitol attack an act to prevent congressional certification of President Joe Biden's victory over Trump. Conservative Chief Justice John Roberts suggested it only applied to defendants who alter or destroy evidence. Liberal justices challenged this narrower view of the law, while Solicitor General Elizabeth Prelogar tried to remind the court Fisher's actions on January 6th impeded law enforcement officers from regaining control of the Capitol and letting Congress finish its work. The Supreme Court's ruling is expected by the end of June. A decision dismissing Fisher's case would likely prompt resentencing or requests for new trials for some 350 people charged with obstruction in the Capitol attack. Experts say such a ruling could also make it more complicated, but not impossible to make Trump's obstruction-related charges stick. The former president faces 4 federal criminal charges brought against him by special counsel Jack Smith, including conspiring to defraud the United States, corruptly obstructing an official proceeding and conspiring to do so, and conspiring against the right of Americans to vote. Trump aims to throw out those charges by arguing he is entitled to presidential immunity, and the Supreme Court will hear his case on April 25th.
For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.